All right, you're live now, people.
Oh,
So I can go in on it. I always go in on my phone, so that way I can read the messages.
so is how many minutes till we start?
You got like 20 minutes. It's just live, so people can see you sitting there. People probably start
Okay.
coming.
That's right. Who's that? Vinny, I'm doing a podcast.
What's up, Tim?
I'm doing a podcast. I call you afterwards, okay?
All right.
Did you get in touch?
Yeah, I didn't touch him. That's why I'm going to let you know what's going on. Call me back, that's all.
All right, did you get in touch with him?
Yeah, I got in touch with him. I told him this morning.
Okay, did he say everything was good with the room and stuff?
He told me the rooms were like 150 a night. He said, see if he get me a better rate. So
I told him that. I said, can you get him a better rate? He said you're gonna try.
Yeah, he said he's gonna try. So.
All right, I'm gonna talk to him too. When I'm finished, I'll call you. All right?
You know what? Thanks. I'm gonna enjoy that, man. I ain't seen Nikki been in a while either.
They need to see you there. Who else? Tyson.
I know. Everybody there is one of my friends.
Blood Green. You cool with Blood Green too, right?
No, I really don't know.
Oh, you don't know. You're gonna see him. You're gonna meet him when we go to the event.
Yeah, you can introduce me, but I mean, yeah, it's the only one I don't know. So we'll be there. Mitch.
Yeah. Oh, he's the only one, but you know everybody else. Mickey Ward, everybody, right?
I know Mickey, Peter, yeah.
You gotta be there, man. You gotta be there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I told him. I said I know a lot of people's gonna be there.
All right. So I'm when I.
Petway's going to wait, but Petway's going to be there too, right?
Yeah.
I
Petaway.
beat him.
You beat Petaway.
Yeah, I beat Petway, and I beat him easy.
Did they give you the fight?
I won the fight. Yeah.
Oh.
Easy.
This Vinny Barghese on the phone, everybody. I'm on the podcast. I'm getting ready to get off. He's talking. We have an event up in the mountains, and a lot of the fighters are coming up. And Vinny didn't live too far from me in South Philly, right near the Italian Market, where they made the Sylvester Stallone, the movie Rocky. Be from South Philly, right, Vinny?
Yeah, buddy.
That's right. I'm gonna call you back, okay?
All right, thanks. Tim.
All right, no
All
trouble.
right.
Talk to you later. Yeah, that was Vinny.
So somebody's in the room. Let me see here.
Vinny for Paziana.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Vinny for Paziana, and people said
What's that? So
text her and tell her that we still in the. You ain't got her phone number and stuff?
No, this is the second time she wanted to come up here. We were doing this.
I know.
Omar Carmona says, "Hey Tim, I recently fractured my hand. What would be your advice to me so I can keep my boxing abilities?"
He fractured his hand,
Yeah,
so he got to get that taken care of. Is he on here now?
Yeah, yep, he's listening.
Hey, just rest it up.
Yeah.
I cracked mines on Al Cole. I hit him with a left hook, and this cracked. And this is called the boxer's bone, everybody. Yeah, this is called the boxer's bone. And when I went to the hospital, they told me. So this is the boxer's bone. And when I hit him, this broke. And I had to fight the rest of the.
See the messages there.
I had to fight the rest. I had to fight the rest of the. What's this?
To see your screen.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I'll clean them.
To see what?
To see the messages. People put messages.
Oh,
in there if
okay.
you want to see.
You making me like I'm old. Okay, now. Oh, God. Come on. Oh. This phone, see?
He ain't got problems with his phone. Tim needs a phone.
Who's that ringing?
That's you. That's your phone, Tim.
Okay.
So then Joe says, Tim, you got pizza? Because remember, he was there the last time we ate pizza for 8 hours.
Let me talk to Lynette.
All right.
Oh, where?
Remember the last live we did? You
was eating pizza. I thought she called me. Okay.
Then Joe says, "How's Mitch Green doing?"
Okay. Oh, Miss Green's so good. Okay, what was that first question?
Well, the one was about the pizza, so we don't have pizza today.
Yeah, we
Tim's
had
on
no
a good
pizza.
diet,
Yeah,
man. We put him on a strict diet.
Miss Green is doing really good. Everybody don't know that he has a son, Mitch Green Jr. Just found out the other day. He called me, and I was talking to his son, who's going to make sure he gets to all the events now.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's really
Mitch,
exciting.
is Mitch is Mitch something, but that's his son. They both got the first name, but it's Mitch Green Jr.
Yeah.
So he's gonna make sure Blood makes it to the events. He's doing good. We trying to get him his body right. He wants to run again. You know, he's limping and everything. So he's on the right track.
Yeah, maybe we can get him up here one time, Tim, and we'll have him on a cat. His son might be able to get him online. You want one?
No, I'm cool. Yeah.
So let's see, and then Danger says, "Oh damn."
Huh?
Tim, Danger says, "Oh damn, it's Tim Witherspoon there."
Terrible Tim.
Yep, just another 10 minutes before 12 minutes, and we'll have the fight up.
Yeah, I need the glasses too. I would need the glasses. It says, "Never seen an event like this before." That might be my daughter. Hold on, guys. Oh God.
Shania, do you want some water?
Lynette, what you doing? Okay, so I'm trying to get the show to get ready to start. Man, what time will it be over? We be over because
About an hour.
about an hour though. No, it will be about an hour. Oh, okay. So where you at? Route 1. That's down where I used to live. Where you used to. Oh. All right, so we doing the video as a live thing, and it's gonna take about an hour for the whole thing to get off, and then I'll be finished. Okay, all right, bye-bye. She with my granddaughter, the latest one.
So I already got people writing stuff. Let's see.
Joe. How's Miss John? He's just okay. Oh damn. Yo, Tim, you got any pizza? Hey Tim, I recently fractured. Oh, you fractured your hand. We already talked about that.
The other guy there, Toby, salute Jim.
So if he didn't go to the doctors, you better go to the doctor.
Yeah, well, he'll run.
Depending on where that fracture is.
The best thing to listen to what your doctor tells you.
Your doctor, yeah, but mine was here, and they pulled it, and they put it in the cast. Like I said, everybody, this is called the boxer's bone. Yep. And how I found it out, I broke my hand on Al Cole. I was fighting Al Cole in the fight. I hit him with a left hook in the first round. And I fought the rest of the fight with a broken bone right here.
Yep. Toby Bartlett says
Toby.
Yeah, he's right. Somewhere right here.
Toby, salute Tim in the chat. Much love and respect. Okay, Toby. Thanks for coming on. A lot of boxing people don't know that we have some good knowledge and good stuff on our channel, and you're going to appreciate what we're doing, and you're going to understand most of the things we're saying. Hey Tim, I recently okay. This is another one. Hello.
All the way down. Danger. I'm already loving this stream.
All right, Danger. I'm scared of you.
And then Joe.
What's Joe saying? Joe, that's Jerome.
Jerome, yeah.
Jerome artist. Jerome. Wait a minute. Jerome artist fight on the Ali Shavers. Yeah, he was Philly's fight best sugar Ray Leonard in amateurs. He beat Sugar Ray. Yeah, I was in training camp with Jerome Artist. He passed away. This dude was one of the slickest guys out there, and he was funny too. Jerome Artist, that dude was slick. Him and Tyrone Everett fought some of the biggest fights in the Pennsylvania, Philadelphia area. Tyrone Everett and Jerome Artist, two slicksters. I was in training camp with Jerome, man. He's something else. Really nice guy, though. Really nice guy. Oh, Jerome. If you know Jerome, then you've been around. If you know Jerome, you've been around. I'm getting a little gray here. I'm getting old, guys. Yeah, Jerome Artist. You know what you're doing if you know Jerome. He was funny too. Was in training camp. I think I was fighting. I don't know who else. My manager promoter put us in the training camp. I think we was up in Ali's camp maybe, or up in the mountains of New York. And you learn a lot from these. You learn a lot from these guys that've been in the ring before you. Jerome Artist has some slick movement, man, and he was a slickster. Is there any more in there? If you know Jerome Artist, he know boxing.
Yeah.
You know Jerome Artist. That's my man. Jerome. He passed away.
And we got the surprise guest coming. Bruce will be here. Be here shortly.
Joe, are you from Philly? Is Joe from Philly? I know Jerome lived on the outside, but he's from Philly. He lived on the outside of Philly, on the western side of Philadelphia. Not City Line Avenue, but I forgot. It's not over that way, but
All right. So here we go. We got the big fight coming up in 7 minutes, champ. Schaefer versus Ali.
yeah, I had the privilege to be Muhammad Ali's sparring partner. He flew to was Indonesia, Jakarta, Indonesia. In Indonesia, he supported me when I went over there and fought. When I fought Tony Tubbs, he supported that. Even though him and Tony was cool, he supported both of us. Really, we both was his sparring partners. Certain fights he came in and I knew he wanted me to win, especially the Larry Holmes fight. I was his sparring partner before that fight, and I really wanted to beat Larry Holmes, and so Ali could be proud of me. But Tyson knocked him out, but I really beat him before Tyson. So me and Tyson got a thing where, not we got a thing. Tyson said he got revenge for Ali, but I think I did because I fought him before. And everybody thought I won, and I beat him up pretty good.
So you got somebody donated $2. Tim.
Thank you.
Somebody said Tim's shirt. That's what he calls himself. Oh, me, it's gotta be your buddy. That guy always comes on. Says crazy stuff. He says Tim's shirt. He calls himself Tim's shirt. Donated. Yeah. Thanks, Tim's shirt. That's his new pseudonym right now.
He got all kind of stuff he be talking.
Let me see if Bruce isn't here yet.
Robert Farr. Yay. 3 lines on his shirt. England.
Yeah.
Is he from England?
I must be.
Well, you see. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. I spent I got a grandson, and my daughter's from Tottenham, England. England is my second home. England is my second home. I'll be wearing that. Yes. This is soccer, football. And rugby. I had fun with the rugby players, the football players. That's my second home. I started in Sheffield, then I went down to London and wound up in Doncaster. Those all around. Okay, what's Joe saying?
Oh, he gave you your buddy Tim's. He's now Tim's glasses. He was sure he's glad he donated $2 more. Hey, you can go through Tim. You got to show him more articles of clothing. Tim's gloves in the back.
I autographed this shirt. This shirt was like 15. This shirt is an old shirt, and I got other shirts too. I got rugby shirts, and I wear them from time to time. This is a football. This is a football shirt. Oh, man. Yeah. I like wearing my.
Here's Bruce. Let's let him on. All right, Bruce. Here we go. Add it to the mix. There we are.
Hey, Bruce.
Terrible Tim, my brother. What's happening, man?
Everything's good. Everything's good. Thank you for coming on.
Oh, my pleasure, man. My pleasure. And to talk about the great Ernie Shavers and the magnificent greatest of all, Muhammad Ali, man. This is a great talking over here. It's a great talk, man. And salute to everybody out there who's come down to see us, man. This is going to be good. I'm excited about it, my brother. Especially hearing it from a former two-time champ who's been in the camp of Ali and who known Ernie Shavers. Man, this is going to be great, brother. I can hardly wait. I'm like a little kid in a candy store.
Hey, Bruce, do you want me to put? Do you guys want to hear the sound in the back, like the noise in the fight? I mean, I can put it down a little bit. Do you think it'll interfere with you guys talking?
I don't know. I think we can talk through this fight, man. I think with Tim's knowledge and I can do a little bit of commentary on here, man. And I don't think we need anybody else to talk about this fight except us, man.
You got it. That sounds good. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share the screen now. All right, so we'll go over here to
the Madison Square Garden.
so everybody will see you.
Yeah. On the side.
Yeah, they'll see. They'll see.
They're going to see Bruce.
Yeah, they'll see everybody. They'll see you. See it look like that.
Okay, cool. Are we getting ready to start?
Well, we got 2 more minutes, and I'll just read what's up. So let's see, soccer, football. Let's see, boxing. Yo, Metri. I think I said hi, Tim. Nice to see you. Your man Robert Corrigan, amazing how this live chat has buzz been set up. It looks like a B.
You need to put
thanks
your
for the
glasses
shout
on.
out. Yeah, I know I need this. It looks like a B. Toby Barlett says salute Bruce Gass. All right.
Yes.
Toby Bartlett, my brother. Salute. Thank you for coming by, brother. And Joe too.
Oh, for real?
How about now?
I heard you. I'm sure it's
Oh, if there's an echo, it might be me. Let me go out and come back in. I can straighten it out.
Yeah. Bruce said it. All right, so.
Yeah, let me go out. I'll come right back in. I'll get rid of the echo if it's on my end.
Wow, this is great. Never known I was going to be heavyweight champion of the world. I just started. I was playing other sports, football. I became a all-star in my city of Philadelphia. I was a tight end. I went to college, university. I played. I got hurt. Came home. everybody was boxing. If you heard of Buster Drayton and Earl of Pearl Hargrove, they were from the same neighborhood. We're from the same neighborhood.
Go ahead and keep talking. I'm just got to get Bruce back in.
Oh, you got to get Bruce back in. We were from the same neighborhood, and that motivated me. So me, my brother Anthony, and a friend of mine, Keith Davis, they can hear us, right?
Yep.
Keith Davis, we went to the old Passion gym where a lot of stuff is right near where Sylvester Stallone made the movie, right on the corner. The old Passion gym, and now it's an Italian neighborhood. And that's where everything begun, from the neighborhood. I'm the only heavyweight champ born in Philly.
Somebody said if you started late, it sure didn't show.
Okay, well, in the beginning, I had a trainer that wasn't really a good trainer. His old man, Clarence Booker. Then I told this story before, real quick. Larry Holmes. After I started progressing, Larry Holmes found out about me and wanted to hire me as a sparring partner. So this person went and told my trainer, Clarence Booker, that they want to hire me as a sparring partner. They was going to pay me like $1,500, $1,000 a week. So my trainer never told me. So I'm up there training, knowing that my trainer knew this. And so I bumped into this guy, and he said, Tim, how come you didn't take that job, the sparring partner job with Larry Holmes? And I said, what you talking about? He said, yeah, we sent somebody down and they talked to your trainer, and he must have told him no. And I said, wow. He said, he messed me up. I said, wow. So I was upset about that. So I left and went to training camp to spar with Saad Muhammad. When I found out, I was real angry because I wanted that opportunity. So I went up there and sparred with Saad Muhammad. And then from there, I sparred with several other people. Not Ernie Shavers, that's that hard-hitting guy. Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. I sparred with a lot of guys. Jerry Cooney. I sparred with a lot of people. Then I went on to become two-time heavyweight champion of the world. I had the belt. When I flew from Vegas, I went to his gym. He was in the gym. I said, Mr. Booker. I said, look, man, I want to support you. I just won the title. He said, no, get out my gym. He said, no, I don't want you in here. So I went back after all those years to help him and to let people know that this guy, was in the beginning of my life in boxing. So he said no. He passed away. He used to be with Boogaloo Watts. If everybody know Bobby Boogaloo Watts, the tall middleweight who I think Bobby beat Marvin Hagler one time. Mm-hmm. So did
Willie Monroe. Yeah, the Worm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. You okay?
And remember, Bruce got a channel, everybody. So go check. He's Tim's number one fan.
That's right. We collaborate all the time, Bruce.
I watched Tim all through the '80s, the '90s, even into the 2000s. Man, I mean, when you talk heavyweight boxing, you couldn't mention heavyweight boxing without Tim Witherspoon's name in there.
All right, Bruce, you guys ready? We're going to get this started. Here we go.
So where was this Ernie Shavers fight? Was it in Vegas?
No, Madison Square Garden.
Open Garden, right. This is Garden. That's a security guard on the right. The guy in the back. I knew all this. The guy on the right. Right there was his bodyguard. I remember all these guys from boxing with him in Ali's camp. There's his security is around them. See all the security's coming out. He's fighting Ernie Shavers now. He told me personally that Ernie Shavers was the hardest puncher he ever knew because he hit him so hard. He said his kinfolks in Africa could feel it. But he told me personally that Ernie Shavers. Oh, everybody! Before the fight start, this is what happened. Ali told us that after he got hit in the Ernie Shavers fight, everything went downhill with him in terms of his understanding, his knowledge. He got hit He said Ernie Shavers hit him so hard that he was really hurt after that fight. And that affected him through the rest of his career. He said he told me personally Ernie Shavers did it. After Ernie Shavers fight, he was hurt.
Is there a problem there?
That's what Muhammad Ali told me straight to my face.
Now, this was the last fight that Freddie Pacheco was in Ali's corner too, correct?
Freddie Pacheco.
He told Ali if Ali didn't, he wasn't in his corner anymore. He told Ali it was time to retire. Ali didn't want to hear that, and that's the last time Freddie was in his corner.
Okay, I heard all about that. That's Angelo Dundee.
Mm-hmm.
That's Angelo Dundee.
Bundini Brown, he's got to be there.
I forgot the guy right there. His name right there. He passed away too. The Indian guy right there.
Bundini Brown, there he is, man.
Yeah, Boudini Brown. He's a good motivator.
Oh, the best.
Now, see, Ernie Shavers, after he retired, Don King hired him to be the security of his camp, make sure everybody get up and run. So that's what Ernie Shavers was doing, everybody, after his career was over. Don King had him in Orwell, Ohio, running his camp. Look at him. He's in shape. Nice man. I haven't met a nicer guy. People might say something different, but what I know of Ernie Shavers, he was respectable, a nice guy. He was really cool, man, and could punch.
And you know, he just passed away a couple of weeks ago. His birthday was the day before he died. It was.
I heard he bumped his head or something.
I wasn't sure. I didn't know the cause, but man, what a loss.
Yeah, I heard that he bumped his head and then he got sick from it or something like that. So they're not really saying nothing, but I heard. Oh, look at that! Oh, Ali don't care.
Ali gave him the name the Acorn in this fight.
Yeah, but he hit Ali so hard. He hit Ali hard, and Ali told us after that fight he wasn't the same.
Mm-hmm. And Ali is he showboats. He gets hurt, but he overemphasizes that. So he's tricking Ernie. He's telling Ernie he was more hurt than he really was. So Ernie didn't go
use psychology.
Yeah, this happens in the second round, I believe, because Ernie nailed him. Ernie hit him hard, man. Almost wobbled Ali, which you don't see happen very often.
That's right. That's right. When I was sparring one, he told me, he said, Ernie Shaver hit him so hard, it went down. He said something went down from his head to his leg. But Ernie seriously.
Tim, have you been in the ring with Ernie?
No, Ernie was just retired and doing work for Don King and making sure, that's the first time I met him in Orwell, Ohio. And Don King had him. Okay, this is the first round, everybody. Okay. I'm sure that Bruce know that he's quicker than him, he's faster than him, that he can do Ernie in. He can get Ernie in. Ernie is a hard puncher.
Ali's not on he's not on his toes like he characteristically is.
Yeah, right. He's not coming out. He's not coming out dancing or anything. So it looks to me he's taking Ernie Shavers a little lightly because to me.
Now Ernie Shavers,
he's like that anyway. He plays around. Okay, I'm sorry.
Now before this fight, Ernie beat Howard Smith, I believe, and that was on an undercard of it was in Las Vegas, but he moved.
Did you see that combo?
Yeah.
Now Ali is serious. Now the bell run, Ali is serious. Look at that.
Oh, Shavers with that right hand.
And Ernie caught him.
Mm-hmm. And Ali held on right away.
But Bruce, look at Ernie's defense. It's not tight. It's not tight. You know he got damaged with his eyes because he took a lot of punches. I forgot. Mm-hmm. Did Ali do that? Or
I think all through his career, I know Larry Holmes did damage on his eye. He had to detach that.
Larry Holmes did, yeah.
But Ernie, see, I don't think they had the laser surgery and the techniques they have today to extend a boxer's career. Where I don't think Ernie had that advantage. So he's He's with the old surgery when a detached retina pretty much meant the end of a boxer's career.
He's strong and can punch too.
Mm.
He's strong and can punch. He was out there chopping wood with us too. So Ali got the way better got skills, but don't let Ernie Shavers hit you because you'll feel it.
Yeah, Ernie's got a long reach advantage too. His arms are long.
Look how he bouncing and keep coming. I do believe that he needed a better defense than what he had. You could tell by the way he just holding his hands that he could have used a better defense. He does has his hands up, but that's it. He don't tighten them up, it seems like. And Ali just working on his jab. And so how about this, Bruce? Ali used to say, I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You can't hit me. But he actually got hit a lot.
In his second career, before 1970, you couldn't touch him. Back in the fights with Ernie Terrell, the fights with Sonny Liston, that was
Right.
a different Ali. But after he got that suspension for not going into the draft, when he fought Jerry Quarry, he was a different fighter. I think he realized he had a chin, he could take a punch, and he just didn't have the fluidity that he had in the 60s.
Right, exactly. He didn't have that movement, that push, and everything. Also after that they wanted him to go into service, he wasn't the same after that. He didn't have the same drive in the beginning of his career as he did after the Army's, the Army situation. To me, he don't look sharp in this fight for some reason.
Well, we got to remember too. This is 1977, so
Okay.
Ali is well into his 30s, which is back in the day, 40 years ago, fighters didn't fight much after their 30s. That was when they were peaked. Now 30s is young. It's a whole different world out there.
Yeah.
But Ali didn't take the stool. He stood up between rounds, and he gets nailed in this round, the second round. And his legs, he does a funny dance. I remember this because, see, this was on a weeknight too. This was a heavyweight championship fight, and I think it was on like a Wednesday night or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there goes those fast hands. Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Seemed like Ernie wasn't just it didn't discourage him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is.
That was a good right on the chin.
Yep, and look at him. He's saying, "Oh." And see, Ali's accentuating that he got hurt more than didn't get hurt as much as he did, because he was really hurt there. That was
He got hit with that shot.
Mm.
So this is after he went through all that stuff. Am I right with the Army stuff?
Oh yeah. That was in the late 60s.
Wow, he was sharp as a razor before this.
Yeah. This is the telltale. This is just before this is before Shavers fought Larry Holmes, and this was when Ali was This was before Leon Spinks.
You see him digging in the knuckles. Shavers is digging in the knuckles in his side.
No, I can see how Shavers every punch he throws, it's like he has concrete in those fists.
That's what I was gonna, something like that. Yeah, every punch is a hard punch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ali only had 4 more fights after this.
Oh, okay. So you got Shavers just keep coming. He's slipping on both sides. That's what you don't see with a lot of.
He just nailed him again. And see this. There we go.
You don't see a lot of boxers moving their hands on both sides. Ernie Shavers is fully confident in this fight. Oh, you best believe there's some hard shots, because Ernie can punch. And Ernie is not he's like 208, 210.
Tim, we should score this fight.
Whoa, there's the overhead. See that straight right, and he caught him again. He hurt Ali. Ali gonna grab him. Did you see him hurt?
Yep, he was definitely hurt, no doubt about it. And he's trying to tell you he's not hurt. Look at him.
You got to keep his hands up. Well, this fight was in the past.
Oh,
there's another right. There's another, right? So in person, Ali told me that Ernie Shavers was the one that hit him the hardest in his whole career.
I think a lot of boxers are going to say that.
No, but Ali said that.
Look at it.
He told me.
No, I hear you. I hear you 100%. But I think a lot of Ernie's opponents are going to say that he's the hardest.
Okay, a lot of his opponents did.
Yeah. So now I'm going to give that round to Shavers. I'd give the first round to Ali.
Right.
I'm gonna keep a little unofficial score of this fight because it did go to the decision.
No, I'm with you on that because Ali got hit. He got hurt a couple of times in this round.
Mm-hmm.
You see Ernie coming over with the right.
Here we go. Boom.
Put him on the left, and then he catches him again. Ernie goes down and catches him again on the side of his cheek. That kind of like stunned Ali a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're arguing. Must be arguing. Okay, there he was.
Yeah.
Ali hollered back at him. You can tell.
Boondini Brown in there, man. And who was Ernie Shavers' trainer? Is that Richard Giacchetti?
Richie Giacchetti. I don't know if that was him. Was that Richie? It looked like him a little, didn't it?
Mm.
Okay, Ali's on his bike a little bit. I'm telling you, he don't look like like this is later fights. But he don't like the time when you say he's not bouncing swiftly and moving. It looks like he might have took Ernie Shavers a little bit lightly.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. Well, we got to remember this is the end of Ali's career, and Ali's making $3 million in this fight. Ernie Shavers is making $300,000, which is more than all his combined purses for all his fights.
Right.
But Ali's making 10 times the amount that Ernie's making in this fight. So Ali was he's the money man over here. And that is 1977 money. I'll bet that $3 million is probably worth more like $20 million plus today.
Right. Right, exactly. Yeah. So Ali is dancing because I know he probably felt that thunder. Now he's got his defense. He better hold. Okay. He's sitting. He's stationary. So now he's just putting on a psychology thing here, psychologically thing with Ernie, trying to play with his head. This is what Ali's doing.
But Ernie's slapping him with that left hook, and he's hitting him with that right hand every time Ali stands still. Ali is much better on his toes, but I don't think he can do it for 15 rounds. You know he can at this stage.
See, Ernie just setting up just to hit him good one time.
Mm-hmm.
See how Ernie just waiting for the shot?
Oh.
He's waiting for the shot. He's digging that right knuckle in the side. See how he doing that?
Yeah. I never noticed that before.
Yeah, he's turning that knuckle over. Now you can't hit them guys in the too far back behind the liver shot. See that liver shot? See that liver shot? He's whipping. He's whipping that liver shot around the side. We did a video about the liver shot. See that? He's digging.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think Ernie doesn't really have too much good of a boxing skill. He just come in and wail on you, bang you, try to break your arm.
Strong fighter.
And don't look like that defense is tight either. Look, don't look like his defense, but he's just strong. Ernie's just strong.
And Ali's not hitting him with hard punches at this point, is he? Because
No.
Ali's
just trying to. Yeah, Ali's trying to flurry on him and maybe get one good punch in. You flurry and get one punch in, you know. Oh, there's the second. Is that the second, right?
Yeah. That's the end of the third round. That's a close round.
Third.
Who'd you say won that round, man? That was a close round.
That was a close one.
Mm.
That was. We too busy commentating.
Yeah, but we can commentate and we can see. I mean, I know you can, bro, because you could close your eyes and see this fight with your instinct, bro.
It just seems like to me, either it's Muhammad's age or he didn't train the way he's supposed to train. He looks a little sluggish from the first round. Ernie Shavers looked really strong and like he he wasn't sweating. I can't tell if Ali was sweating or not, but Ali just looked a little sluggish from the first round on. He looked a little sluggish. I wonder if he took Ernie Shavers lightly, or he just know that he can beat Ernie Shavers. Maybe he sparred him before. I don't know, but he sure is being careful now.
Appearance. Somebody said Bruce and Tim is a brilliant pairing. Loving this live. Thanks.
Bruce know about this stuff.
Yeah.
He know about he's a little just a couple of years older than me, so he know he. Okay, so Ernie Shavers.
You look about 50 years older than I do, though, bro.
We almost the same age.
Pretty close, and our birthdays are only 2 days apart. On top of it, man.
You on the 29th or the 25th?
I'm the 29th. And you're the 27th.
I'm the 27th. He's a good man. Okay,
we'll have to share a blunt on our birthdays, brother.
Okay, that'd be great. You got Ernie.
Oh, look, Ernie's coming in hard over here. We don't want to miss the action here, my bro.
Yeah, Ernie's coming in. I do see some sluggishness in Ali. It just ain't like him. It's just not like him.
Mm-hmm. I'm giving it 1-1 and 1 even so far. We're in the 4th round here now.
Okay, 1 and 1 even. Okay.
And what are these girls doing over here?
I don't know. That's a commercial.
Drinking a beer.
You get rid of that.
That's what. There we go.
What round is this?
I think this is the 4th round, right?
Okay. Ali doesn't look.
Or is this the 5th round? Because that last round I'm giving to Ali.
Okay. Ali just playing all the time, but listen. You can't play around with Ernie. Ernie still is strong. They really didn't have no really hard rounds yet, and nobody really tired themselves. Ernie looks like he's ready. Ali need to pick it up a little bit more. Pick it up. Ali need to pick it up. Ernie just keep coming. And see, Ernie don't have that tight defense, but he just has his hands up. He's just looking to hit one time and then finish you off. That's him.
And he's hurting Ali when he hits him, because you can tell Ali's faking it. He's not. His face is not making good.
Ali tell me. See him quoting with that. Did Ali tell me he urinated blood after the Ernie Shavers fight? Wait a minute. I know some good stories. I think Ali told me he urinated blood after Ernie Shavers. Wow. Oh, good right hand by Ernie. See him digging to the right side? Yep. Ali is a good showsman. I'm going to tell you. That probably hurted Ali. That probably hurted him.
Yeah.
Ernie just basically coming in.
You can see why Freddie Pacheco, he told Ali it's time to retire, and Ali didn't want to hear it, and Freddie left the camp.
Oh, that right hand hurt him.
Put him back on his heels.
And I believe if Ali was in good, if Ali was younger, he would eat Ernie alive.
Oh yeah.
Ernie's a hard puncher, man. Oh. He's a hard puncher. No,
this is between rounds. I'm going to give that round to Ernie Shavers, man. So this is right now. I got this fight tied up. If this is the end of the 5th round, I've got it tied up at 2-2 and 1 even.
Okay.
Ali's trying to say nope, you didn't hurt me.
Nobody hurt him.
And you notice Ali always has that left hand behind the head. He would hold an opponent down with that left hand. You notice that, and he gets away with it too. He does it in all his fights.
I noticed that might be a habit that he does, but he probably does that for a reason. We don't know. Maybe somebody that else. No, okay, round 5. Okay. Ali's bouncing.
Yeah,
trying to get that feeling back. He's sticking them jabs. He just don't look sharp. He looks sluggish. I wasn't in training camp with him. He just don't look like he has water. and his muscles. You know what I'm saying? When you look bloated a little bit, he don't look like this. Is years later though. This is years later from when he was doing real good. So
Well, his next fight was Leon Spinks. And that's
okay,
the title. So this was late in his career.
okay. I'm glad we have you on, man, because you got it down pat. Yeah,
Once in a while these brain cells kick in, but not too often. I got to be hitting that too, but when they do, man, and when I'm with you, champ, it's all boxing. I can remember this, and I can remember my wife's middle name right now. You know.
So Ali's just slipping the jab.
Ali's looking beautiful in this round.
So I seen him do better than this. You know.
Yeah. Well,
it's something that's wrong with this fight. It's something he's not sharp to me.
Father time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
maybe he thought he could just walk over Ernie. Maybe he thought that. He know he's a hard puncher, but we don't know. Maybe this is the beginning of him being sick too.
I'll see how old Ali was when he fought.
Yeah, but remember, this could be the beginning of him being sick. Remember, I was in his corner when he fought.
Yes. Parkinson's, exactly, man. Yes.
Yeah, this could be the beginning of certain signs that he didn't really realize. But after the Ernie Shavers fight, he wasn't the same. He even admitted it to us when we were sparring with him in the camp. That he said after the Ernie Shavers fight, man, he said a lot of stuff happened with him. So this is history being talked about.
Yep.
Heard it from the mouth of the former two-time heavyweight champ, Tim Witherspoon. I heard it. He told me. So he's not.
Ali was. I'm going to say Ali is 70%, 65% of what he was. You know, I mean,
Okay.
he only fought Leon Spinks, Larry Holmes, and Trevor Berbick after this fight. So his career was. He didn't need those fights. You know, he didn't need Leon Spinks. He didn't need Larry Holmes, and he definitely didn't need Trevor Berbick. So this was.
No, you're right about that. You're right about this. It's just something about this fight that Ali don't look right. You know, maybe after that punch, he did get hit hard. And remember, he told me that he said he got hit hard by Ernie Shavers. So maybe after that punch is causing him to react like that. What happened now? Yo, is this an advertisement?
Yep. Sorry.
Hey, that's the fun of live TV. Ernie's got a little gash around the middle of his nose there. Giacchetti's putting some pressure on.
Richie Giacchetti.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what he's doing. Oh yeah, he's got a little abrasion there. Ali must have caught him there. But this guy is a strong. Imagine if he had better skills. Look, I'm not saying that I'm not downing him, but he just walking across the ring like that. Imagine if somebody showed him some better stuff than that. He will be a killer.
Well, let's face it, man. Ernie Shavers was known for one thing: explosion, explosion. Anywhere he hits you, he's going to hurt you. And if you're lucky, he's going to knock you out if you're not lucky. So, I mean, that was his rise and his fall. Ernie was I'm going to knock you out, or you're going to knock me out. He was no boxer.
But imagine if they could have taught him some stuff. Imagine if they could have taught him better than this. Because I'm looking at him and everything. And this is the first time I'm really paying attention to Ernie Shavers. Okay. And Ali has better skills.
Oh, Ali had better skills than almost everyone in boxing. I mean, Ali was just so gifted. I mean, can you name another boxer who could go straight back and not get hit?
I know. Muhammad Ali.
And he's using every
defense that people uses. Ali's got a defense where he's a natural defense where he slip and move. It doesn't have too many defenses where you get taught, you put your right hand up here, you put your defense. You don't see him doing that. He's a natural defense. But one real quick, now he advertised float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You can't hit him. But when you look at all the fights, though, Bruce, Ali got hit a lot.
Well,
He did get hit a lot. So that was like a psychological thing.
Well, Bundini Brown gave him that moniker back in.
Right.
So I mean, it was always float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Even in the latter of his career, that's to psych him up. I got an Ali sweatshirt and it says that in the back: float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I mean, I love Muhammad Ali. I think I loved him as much as I loved my father when I was growing up.
That is great.
Forgive me, pops, but Muhammad Ali, man. People. I've gotten in fights for people talking bad about and dissing Muhammad Ali. And when I saw this fight, man, my heart was going out. My heart was beating. This, like, you're right, man. This is not the same Muhammad Ali that I saw. No.
That's his defense right there. But once you see Ernie digging, if Ernie hit him, Ernie will hurt him in there. Ooh, uppercut. Ali's going to flurry. But he's going to have to watch that because Ernie's one of the hardest boxers in history of boxing. It don't look like it, but ask the people he fought. Ali's using psychology is also he's using psychology. I do believe that Ernie could do a little bit more.
Yeah, Ernie should be pounding those ribs right now. But like you said, Ali was urinating blood the next day. So look at that left hook right there to the kidneys. Wow.
Yeah, he was. Ali urinated blood after the Ernie Shavers fight. He told us. I'm a witness to that.
That's kind of when it's time to reassess your career. And Ali, he went on. Some say, I'll say, too long. I think he should have retired after the Thriller in Manila. But he went on, and Ali just forever the boxer.
Yeah, he shouldn't have went on that far.
But who's to say, man? A man's
Wally and Drew Bundini in his corner.
And he doesn't take that. He doesn't sit down. He's not sitting down between rounds either. He's staying on his feet.
He sat down one time, I think, because he got hurt. He maybe got hurt.
All right.
Ali did. He sat down. Okay, Ali comes out. I swear I did never really look at this fight. I never looked at this fight like I did this time, and you could tell something wrong with Ali. It may be because of that punch he got hit with, or like you said, Father Time is setting in, or he didn't train. Overhand! Did you see that straight right overhand? Put him on the chin. Did Ali train for this fight? Did Ali ask people? Look at that.
And Ali's talking. Every time he gets hit, he's trying to tell Ernie, "Come on, you can't do better than that. Come on." Oh man, he's
that's
really
psychological. That's the psych of the game. Okay. Ali looked a lot better in a lot of his other fights.
Now, what would you do if somebody left their arm out there like that?
I try to break his arm. I try to do something. You can roll. See, like that, you can roll under it. But I would try to hit him on his elbow so he won't be able to use it. Or I try to hit him on his arm. Throw a good left hook or right arm on the back of his arm and try to injure his elbow.
Isn't that illegal? Holding your arm out like that? Is that?
It's illegal if you hold it out there too long. But you're not supposed to hold it out there a long period of time. But if he can hold it out there as long as he's not holding it too long in front. Okay, here you go, throwing the combinations. Ali trying to come back. Okay, he's putting his.
Oh yeah. Oh.
He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. Because Ernie just keep coming. Oh, good right hand again. By Ernie Shavers. Yeah, see, yeah. So the ref should have not. I mean, if you do it too much and leave your hand out there too long, oh, he got hit with it, right? Oh, got hit with another one.
Mm.
He's the greatest, though. He got hit with another one. Now I'm looking at this fight from a different. Ernie's walking away because Ali, he want Ali to fight him. See, he want Ali to open up so he could counter Ali because he know he one of the hardest punchers, Ernie Shavers. So Ali's coming back, okay? He's stepping back because he want to counter. In this particular fight, I could tell that Muhammad's something's wrong with him. And I didn't look at this fight, Bruce, before like this. Yeah, something's wrong with him now. Either from that punch he told us that's causing him to slow down. See, he's standing up now. But he did sit down this commercial. He did sit down for one of those fights. For in one of those rounds. He did sit down.
Mm-hmm. It seems like he has a different plan every round. Ali's coming out. One round will come out slugging. The next round he'll come out on his toes. I mean, he's trying to confuse Ernie Shavers, but Ernie just wants to counterpunch him. Ernie wants him to sit down and trade him, to get inside the pocket. Ali doesn't want to go there.
I think he's doing this because of the stamina. That's just my opinion. I actually think he's coming out and doing different things because of his stamina. Look how he's leaning on the ropes, and look how he is. Maybe that came from the punch, Bruce. Now Ernie, when he comes out, he's fresh. Ali comes out, he's sluggish looking. So either the punch did it, or he took the hardest puncher in the world lightly. Just my opinion, and everybody has opinions. So Ali looked sluggish to me, and maybe because of that punch he got hit with earlier in the fight.
A little leery to move his hands because he knows if Ernie connects, it's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt. Exactly.
Now, is he trying to rope a dope when he's doing this?
Yeah, yes, he is, but I do believe that his stamina is on him now. Now he's in the act, and I love both of these guys. I'm just trying to say, Ali's a little tired. Maybe he underestimated Ernie. He knows he's a hard puncher, but he underestimated Shavers, I think. But like I said, he got hit with a punch, and maybe this is the results he's getting from that punch. He told me about.
What's this style that Ali's using right now? Oh, he just hit with the right hand.
That's like the roper dope, right? He just got his arms up. I think he's fatigued. He's fatigued right now.
He's not doing any offense at all. He's just covering up.
Yeah, he's covering up and everything, and he's going to try to throw flurries every now and then. So I'm looking at his legs. He should look better than that. I'm glad we're analyzing this fight because I didn't see all this before. I didn't really see it. Muhammad looks tired. He looks sluggish. And it could be because of that punch he told me he got hit by Ernie Shavers. It could be that punch, Bruce, that he told me about that slowed him down.
How long does it take to shake off the effects or something like that? You feel that the next day?
The next day? No, Ali's flaring on him.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is when Ali's trying to steal rounds. He's trying to impress the judges with the flurry in the hands, but he's doing it. I think he's too late.
Yeah, I know. And Ernie is frustrated because Ernie is coming straight out and he's strong, so Ali is pushing him.
Oh,
Ali is pushing him. You see him get hit with that punch.
Yeah, the old Ali would not get hit with some of those punches.
Look at his legs. He's sluggish. So something might have happened to him, Bruce, early in this fight. Because he did look sharper than this. I can tell by his movement. He shouldn't fight after this fight. Or whatever. He shouldn't have fight after these fights.
Yeah, but Ali did fight. He fought often. I was looking at the Ken Norton fight the other night, the third fight with Ken Norton. It was the anniversary of that. And after the fight with George Foreman, it was only 2 years later. Ali had defended his title 8 times in those 2 years. It's just unheard of. He was a machine. He's all over the world. Look at him. He's bad Joe in the Madison Square Garden crowd.
I think he's a little frustrated too. I think he's a little frustrated. And he's never like that. Or maybe when Ernie hit him with that shot, he's just acting a certain way. I'm only going by what he told me when we were in training camp, that Ernie Shavers hit him the hardest of anybody else. And maybe it's affecting him now.
Man, he's really a showman over here. Look at him. He looks like Floyd. This is where Floyd's getting his antics. This is I don't know, man.
Two different boxers.
He's trying to get Madison Square Garden all riled up there. I don't know if they're booing him or what, because we're not listening to sound, but he took offense to something that came out of the crowd.
Right. That's what it looks like. But it looks like he's sluggish and tired, Bruce, and it could have came from that punch that I keep talking about. Because he did look sharper. He did look sharper in the beginning, but now look at him. He looks like he's just trying to survive or something like that.
And Shavers is scoring the points. Shavers seems to be.
It don't even look like Shavers is punching hard.
No, Shavers might be gassed too at this point.
Oh, right. Ernie's hitting him on the arms.
Well, Shavers was known to fade late, but that was the thing.
Oh, right. You're right. Yes.
When we get into the championship rounds, that's when Ernie he gets his second win.
But Ali should start coming back with punches. He should be trying to score punches. I know that he's acting, doing his little showmanship, and this fight been over. But he's doing the showmanship, but he should do it. Maybe he's hurt, Bruce. Maybe he's still hurt. And he's just trying to figure out how to survive through this.
Ernie should be more aggressive, but see, he just nailed Ali, and once again, Ali exaggerated the hurt and buckled at the knees.
Yeah.
But Ernie should be more.
Oh, I do that all the time. I do that and pull a guy off the rope. You see him pull Ali off the rope?
Yeah.
I used to do that. My trainer taught me how to do that.
Boxing Logics United. Salute, brother.
Yeah, Ali is not the champ. He's not. Ernie Shavers threw the left hook, through the right hand and hit him. Ali should be more. He looked like his balance is not too cool. He should be punching him. There you go. But he got to watch that defense because Ernie going to throw that punch. Ernie's going to throw that left hook. Okay.
But Ali's definitely putting a couple of rounds under his belt over here.
Yeah. Yeah, Ali, I think, was hurt in this fight, and look at that kidney shot. That'll take a lot out of you too. So, like I said, Ali urinated blood after this fight.
You see him just rub Ernie's head in the corner.
Yeah, he's trying to be a showman, which he is. He's the best. I wonder if they booing him or booing, because he said boo. You see it in his face?
Yep.
Yeah, something happened to him early in the round with one of those punches.
Still standing up. Still on his feet up there, man. He only sat down, I think, after that second round when he almost got knocked out. But
yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what round we're in, champ.
Well, it's going to pop up on the screen. But we're going to be doing more of these here, analyzing fights. And hopefully we can we can get a lot of people to come on, Bruce. Me and Brian. The fight is still. This is round. You don't say what round.
I noticed that. It's not popping up over here.
Ali come out jabbing. Oh, round 10.
Round 10. Okay, great. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, nice
Yeah,
right
right hand.
Davis. It's almost like they both got their second win here. Ali's on his toes pumping that jab, and Shavers is trying to land those bombs. A boxer against a slugger. Who'd ever thought it, huh?
Yeah, I know. Oh, he hit him after the break. Ali is not sharp, and I believe it came from a punch he might have got hit with. Okay, he's coming back. He's flaring a little bit. Oh, just got missed with the right hand.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
I hope everybody's enjoying this old fight of the greatest and
I don't know. It's not that old, man. I was 19 years old. I was bopping around town in my Fiat X19. I had a lot of dough in my pocket. I had ladies all over the place. Well, I wasn't that old, bro. Come on.
I didn't say you was old.
The fight, 1977. These were good years, bro. I had that strong. I was out of my mind.
I was like 19 or 20.
Yeah. Good times.
I wasn't even fighting when this fight came out. I think I would just started. I just started. Or a couple of years later. So you got Ali trying to put it together now.
Yep.
He got caught with a shot. But like I said, everybody, Ali told me he was bleeding blood after the fight. He urinated blood and his hand wouldn't start shaking. Okay, I'm sorry, everybody.
There we go.
Ali told me this is what it was. I'm glad I remember. Whoa. Ali told me when he came to the corner, he said to his corner, he said, look, my hand can't stop shaking. After the fight, his hand was shaking and he couldn't stop shaking. That's what it was. I'm glad I said this before the fight was over, everybody.
Yeah.
He told me, and everybody was talking about it. Okay, Ali's flaring. His hand kept shaking after the Ernie Shavers fight. He got hit in the head, and his hand kept shaking, and they went to the doctors after that fight. Yup. That's what it was.
Neurological damage. Wow.
Yup. That's what it was. I knew. I'm glad that I remember. His hand was shaking. He said, look, Drew. He said, look, Bodini. He said, my hand can't stop shaking. They took him to the hospital.
There you go. This is why Freddie Pacheco didn't want to be in his corner anymore. He wanted Ali to retire, and Ali wouldn't retire. And Freddie just disappeared out of the picture.
Right. Okay. I had the pleasure to be with him and Dundee, all of them greats. Man, okay, that's the end of the 10th. That's the end of the 10th.
The end of the 10th
now
round.
Sit down.
And I have Ernie Shavers slightly ahead on my card right now. Okay.
To me, it's a close fight because of the movement. Ernie, they say gets tired a lot, but if Ernie could be able to punch from the first to the 12th round, I think Ali would have been in trouble. If Ali was in shape, though, Ali would have cut him up. But I'm just saying.
A younger Ali. Well,
the younger Ali, yeah.
And you just gave us some great information on that neurological problem.
That was Freddie Pacheco in his corner right there.
Yeah, this the last time Freddie Pacheco was in his corner was this fight.
Okay, I got it. That was Freddie, right?
And that was the last time. Freddie said after this fight he couldn't do it. He wanted Ali to retire. He said, Muhammad, I can't be in your corner anymore. And that was it. That was his doctor from day one.
Right. I had a pleasure to be around all of them. Ain't that something? Isn't that something?
Oh, bro, that's why this is the place to be. Anybody who's not here watching this fight with us, man, you got the gem of the YouTube over here, the former two-time world heavyweight champ. Come on, it doesn't get any better than
Bruce the Gas.
Bruce Gas, man. I'm not, out of respect for your audience, I'm not even hitting on my Toka 2 over here, bro.
No. Oh, whoa, Ali's coming back with the flurry. You see that?
I did, man. Yes, I did.
He hit Ernie Shavers with his right, then he flurried. Ernie hit him with a shot. So they know these last rounds are the serious rounds. All the stuff that happened in the beginning, is one thing, but these last 2 rounds is going to determine who's going to win this fight. They were jobbing around the first couple of rounds and stuff, but now, because it's hard to judge this fight, I think these last 2 rounds are going to be the ones.
Oh, this is not 2 rounds, Tim. This is 15 rounds.
Oh, this is 15.
This is back in the day, my brother.
Oh, right.
This is when men were men, man. 15 rounds.
I fought the last 15 rounder with Tony Tubbs.
The last heavyweight 15 rounder. Yes.
The last heavyweight 15 rounder was me and Tubbs. That's history, right?
Now what? Okay. What a difference between round 12 and round 15. Is that where you really feel like? I mean, I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you still throwing punches in the 15th, even the 12th round. What am I talking about? But 15 rounds, that's crazy. You think boxing should go back to 15 rounds?
I think that the 12 is good. I think the 12 is good. Yeah, I think the 12 is good. But I think those last 3 rounds is just to really convince that you won the fight. Maybe it should go to 13. But I think 12 is good.
Well, we're in the 11th round right now, and Muhammad Ali is.
Oh, he caught him with the left hook.
Hmm?
But Ali was winning with points. Ali's outpointing him.
So what do the judges give you? More points for a power punch, or more points for the outpointing like Ali was doing?
It's where your gloves too. It's where your gloves land. Well, that was in the amateur. That was in the amateur where the gloves land.
Oh, back in the day, yeah, always on the white part of the gloves.
Yeah, but in professional, I guess it's a clean land shot that you can clearly see.
But I would say that it's up to the judges. Some judges favor power punches. Some judges favor boxers. So
right,
it's subjective, and this is a hard fight to score because look at Ali. Look at those fast hands, uppercuts from the outside. But Shavers, he drops one of those bombs on you, and it's a whole different fight.
Yeah, that's what Shavers was waiting on. He was waiting for Ali to get close. He kept his hands up. Ali was flaring on him. And then he threw them punches. So I think Ali won this round.
I think Ali won that round, all right.
Yeah, I think he won it, yeah. Okay. I know we was talking, Bruce, and trying to, give
well, that's all right. We're not over here sitting at ringside. It's not Harold Letterman over here. We can, we can talk and watch the fight, and we still give a good opinion, bro. We'll still give a good scorecard at the end. This is a close fight. No matter how you call it, this is a close fight.
It is. It's a close fight. Yep. And we're going to have many more of these.
Who is that trainer? It's not Richie Giacchetti. Somebody.
No, that's not. That Richie Giacchetti was in.
His name is Frank, isn't it? Frank, isn't that Frank Luca? Is that his name?
I don't know, but Richie Giacchetti was in Larry Holmes' corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think his name is Frank DeLuca. I'm not sure, man. Maybe if somebody.
Frank DeLuca. I know some DeLucas in Philly.
Tim. No, I mean it's way back, and it's in the back of my brain somewhere. But maybe I'll remember it before the fight's over. But here we go. We're in the 11th round here. The 12th round, I think.
Yeah, the 12th. This is 12. Okay. Ali's coming back. I think Ali played it like that. To wait till the later rounds because people view in the later rounds he would most likely get the nod if he don't knock Shavers out.
And he was probably banking on Ernie Shavers tiring out in the later rounds,
right?
Punching himself out in those early rounds. But Shaver pulls it out of his ass in these 2 rounds here. Shavers doesn't look like he's tired at all. Ali wants him in the corner. Look at this. Ali wants him in the corner.
To me, Shavers look a little tired. He keep digging in that there kidney shot. You see him?
Yep. And you can see
Ali away because you want Ali to get off them ropes.
And distinctively, Ali has his elbow down there protecting that kidney. See how he doesn't like those punches over there.
Well, he did say he urinated blood afterwards.
Oh, yeah, sad.
Okay, good uppercut and left hook. He's got to be careful because Ernie Schaefer wants him to do this. This is what Ernie, see? That's what Ernie wanted him to do so he could counter. Okay, Ernie digging. Ali used to just step over. He used to just step over.
Yeah, like you said, he doesn't have his old rhythm in here, man. He's just he's one step off, and that's
Yeah,
all
he
the
is.
difference in the world.
I think that he realized that he's going to have to take the later rounds. That's why you see him moving around now. Ernie trying to put his head straight in there.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's deliberately or that's what he usually does. He's a puncher. Oh, good right hand over top to
Oh,
the jab. He hit Muhammad. Got over top, but that's just 1 point. That's just 1 point. Okay. Ali
that's not
got those points back by just those little flurries.
enough to sway the round. Those occasionally those big punches.
Right. But the flurries and stuff, uh,
That's scoring the points, putting those rounds in the bank.
okay, left hook good. Ali's starting to come back. Now he's trying to look like the first round.
Oh,
He knows
nice.
he has to do this. He know he has to do this.
Yeah, Ali's using those boxing skills.
Yes, he is. Oh, good. That was a good shot.
Yeah, you cannot.
Okay, that's the end of the 12th round. They both were tired.
I'll give you another round for Ali.
Yeah, I forgot, Bruce, that I forgot, like you were saying earlier about them preserving energy and stuff like that. Shavers put his arms up on the rope like he was tired. I forgot that Shavers' breathing wasn't really good in most of his fights. I wonder why they didn't correct that. I wonder why they didn't correct that, because Ernie was getting tired in a lot of fights. Or he don't believe in leaving women alone before the fight. Look at that combination.
And Ali doesn't normally throw a left hook either, and he threw a nice left hook in this round.
Okay. Ooh, that just missed. Oh, good.
Nice
Okay.
counter.
Yeah, Ali won this round. He won this round.
Cleanly.
Now this is the 13th.
13th round coming up here, man.
See, so Ali
I
knows.
remember Shavers coming. I remember this round for Shavers. I remember Shavers 13th and 14th round. This is why this fight was so close, because Shavers really. Oh,
that right. I think that
right,
might have been the shot.
And right downstairs again.
He's staying on the ropes. That might have been that shot. See how Ernie's digging that right? That's where the bleeding came from. See him keep digging that right in there? That's what caused Muhammad that's what caused him to bleed.
Joe just made a nice comment out there. He said, Ali didn't take Shavers lightly. The night before the fight, he said to Jerry Eisenberg, "Do you have any idea how hard this man is going to hurt me tomorrow?" Well,
that could be psych. That could be psychology.
It could be, man. Jerry Eisenberg.
Ali was good at that.
Oh, he was the master. He was a master.
Now he's moving around.
He's on his toes. He does not want to get in the exchange with any Shavers again, because he knows Ernie's still packing. He's still got 2 nuclear bombs in there.
He does. And at any time. Oh, what's this?
Unibet. Okay, I'll bet on Ali in this fight. Can you get a bet in there?
Unibet. And you gotta
That's
not
right.
Oh, that's all we gotta do. What's this? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, Ali's come down dancing because he has to convince the judges, and more likely he'll get the decision. So, okay, you got Ernie Shavers coming forward, and Ernie Shavers seemed like he's wore down. This is 15 rounds, but I went 15 rounds with Tony Tubbs. We trained properly, and I breezed through it really good. Oh, he caught Ali with a right again. But Ali's throwing flurries, getting points, while Ernie just throwing one here, one there. Oh, he got him in another one. Now I can see why Ali told us that. He got hit pretty hard. And Ernie don't really put together his punches either.
No, he relies on one and done.
Yeah, one and done. One and done. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming on.
Oh man, so much fun over here, man. So much fun. The edible I did this morning for breakfast is kicking in nicely. I'm feeling great. You guys are making my day over here, man. And there's no live boxing on this weekend. It's kind of a bummer for a boxing junkie like me. So this is
Ali's
like my
bouncing around. Ali's bouncing around trying to pull it together. Oh, the round ended.
That's the end of the 13th round.
Okay.
I'm gonna give that round to Shavers. You leaving, baby?
No, you're Buzz.
Oh.
Me too.
Okay.
To Drew trying to pump him up.
Who are you gonna give that round to, Tim? Ali or Shavers? The 13th.
I would give it to Ali, but it was a close round.
Yeah, they're all close rounds. This is such a. It all depends on who's judging the fight. This is such a.
I can imagine how Muhammad Ali feels right now after he told me that after that fight, his hand was shaking. He got hit really hard. So I wonder how he feels and doing that heady.
There was that heavy punch.
Yeah, look at that. See how he's digging into his kidneys?
Absolutely, man.
14. This is 2 more rounds, everybody. Ali knows he has to win these rounds. He know he can because Ernie is tired. Shavers is tired. Shavers is tired. They told Shavers to come after him. You can tell the way Shavers is moving. Shavers is going to try to get in there and hurt him because he know this fight means a lot too. It's the 14th, Bruce, and Shavers is going to try to knock him out. Ali's a flurry and he's coming back because he know he has to convincingly win this fight.
And Shavers coming back. Oh.
Shavers is doing the same thing. Shavers is trying to catch him.
Tough guys.
Ali got hit a whole lot of time solid on his chin during this fight, man. Like I said, everybody, Ali told me to my face, and he said it around. He said it up at. He said after the fight, his hand was shaking, and they took him to the hospital. And he think that Ernie is the one that started his downfall in his health. That's what he think. After Ernie Shavers fight, everything started going downhill. He slipped. He slipped.
Okay.
You can tell he looks tired. Okay. You can tell Ali looks tired of Shavers. I remember seeing this fight a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. I remember where I saw it, the night I saw it, everything.
Yeah, I can imagine Ernie Shavers hitting him. God. Exchanging them punches. Ernie want to win too.
Ali's opening up on the ropes, man. They're going for broke over here.
Will caught him on the chin. Okay, Ali's gonna have to.
Man, Ali took a lot of headshots, man, in this fight.
He did. In this fight, yeah. So now you can believe me. He told me he was shaking after the fight because he did get hit by one of the hardest puncher or the hardest puncher in boxing history. Ernie Shavers. Everybody say it. Everybody say that he hits the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
May not look like it, but look at that. He's tired. This is where Ali can come back.
Yeah, Ernie looks like he's
tired. Oh, he hit Ali with another with a good right hand.
You know, it's funny. Ernie doesn't look like he uses his legs much for the punches. He uses his upper body more. He just has that amazing upper body strength. Where somebody like Rocky Marciano, he starts with his toe and he throws the punch. Ernie just has that automatic bang, like a wrecking ball, kind of a rights and lefts. But anyway,
yes,
I'm going to give that round to Shavers.
Yeah, me too. I'll give it to Shavers.
The gap is narrowing over here.
There's only one round left.
One round left, man. The round number 15. This is Muhammad Ali. This is why he's so great, because Ali knew round 15. He didn't care. I mean, he said in the Thriller in Manila, "This is the closest to death I've ever come." But he endured. And Joe Frazier, he couldn't get out of that off his stool for the 15th.
Yeah.
Man,
What a fight that was.
I'm going to go break that fight down tonight. It's on my my schedule. I'm going to do that show today because today's the anniversary of that show. The Thriller.
Oh, you want to do that show?
I'm gonna do it at 6 o'clock tonight, man. You want to come on, my brother? You're more than welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna try to come on. All
right. Here we go. The start of the 15th round. That's not my phone.
No, I'm sorry.
That's all right, bro. Here we go.
I'm turning it off. Oh God.
That's
okay. This is the last final round.
The last, and Ernie is still throwing shots. Always holding on here. He must have got hit a little bit.
Oh God.
And Shavers is really trying to close this with a bang. Ali's pulling him in close so he doesn't have that range to throw that right hand.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, we swinging this way.
Yeah, Ali's just trying to move those hands, and Ernie's trying to crowd him in on the ropes there, which is unusual. Usually Ernie wants to punch
We're in
him.
the last round. I'm calling you right back, okay? All right, this is my daughter. Thank you. I'll call you right back.
Shania. Salute to Shania.
No, my oldest daughter.
Oh.
Lynette, Joanne. Okay, so I'm sorry, everybody. This is the last round.
We're about halfway through over here.
Ali has to pull it off. Remember, he told me that a lot of things health-wise happened to him after this fight. So he's in the ring with one of the hardest or the hardest puncher in boxing history, besides Rocky Marciano. Okay, Ali know he has to win this round. Ernie's just catching him with Ernie's going for broke. Ernie's putting it all in the he's putting it all in the basket. He knows this could be a chance for him to win. But all Ali has to do is finish off strong. His 15-rounder got Ernie's a little tired. Okay? Ali needs to finish off strong. He keep getting hit with that right hand that Ernie's just throwing. Okay, finish off strong.
Mm-hmm. No, and Shavers got him with that left hook.
Yeah. This is the fight, I think, that damaged the greatest of all times. I think this is the fight. Either he underestimated Ernie in terms of being in shape, and just training up, thinking maybe he could. There's Ali's coming on now. Okay? There you go, Bruce. He's coming on.
Wow, he sure is. He's almost got Ernie out. Ernie's in trouble here. Look at this, man.
Yeah,
Ali finished this fight strong. Wow, but they Shavers' corner has a very good right to think their man won it too.
Yeah, they do. They do.
But here we go, man, and it came right down to it, man. The referee was also a judge on here. That was Johnny Lubianco.
Oh, okay.
And the two judges, I'm reading this now, Tim. Tony Castellano and Eva Shane, and the referee scored this fight 9-5 for Ali. Tony Castellano scored it 9-6 for Ali.
Okay.
And Judge Eva Shane scored it 9-6 for Ali.
Okay.
United Press scored it 8-6-1 for Ali.
There's a lot of important people in that ring. Around Muhammad right there. He was a boxing promoter. There's Ali brother.
Yep.
Go ahead. You can finish up.
Muhammad. No, I was just going to go the
Lloyd Wells, the guy right there in the middle. Lloyd Wells. He used to be a scout for the Minnesota Vikings or something like that.
Oh yeah. I think he was at the.
Guy. Yeah, he was a scout for the one
He
of
was
those
at
big football teams.
he was at the I Ran the Blade Barkley function. Was that the gentleman who was there?
No, he passed away.
Okay.
He passed away. He's the guy I'll show you if he pop up in there again. Uh, there's Drew with his hair Bundini,
Mm-hmm.
and there's Wally. Wally was a really nice guy. They all looked out for Ali. They always didn't want nobody to come around them. Trying to get the position so they get, So there's Ernie walking out. He's gonna walk out to Ali and or whoever. He's just walking around just to get a breather. There's Gene Kilroy. Gene Kilroy was his right there. He's in the back.
Mm-hmm. There's somebody calling you up again, my bro.
Oh man, I'm trying to. I'm sorry.
Oh, bro, this is live TV, man. This is why it's so grassroots and organic over here, because shit happens and we're just kicking back and enjoying this fight. On a gloomy Saturday afternoon here.
There's Murad Muhammad to the right.
Yeah, Murad. Yeah.
On the left, that's Wali Muhammad. That's Ali. There's Lloyd Wells right in the middle. The big one in the middle.
Rahman Ali.
Rahman Ali. Yep. No, and right in back, Ali is the guy that I told you about, Lloyd Wells. The guy in the back, right in the back, right there, with the
shade.
He was a scout for the minister, the Kansas City chief, I think.
Okay.
You had Harold Bingham to the left, right there was his photographer in the back. Okay, you got I don't know. Yeah, that's Murad Muhammad right there, who started promoting also and did pretty good.
Well, our scorecard, I just added him up, Tim. I voted this. I voted. Oh, there's Floyd Patterson, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Floyd Patterson, he could have been a 3-time heavyweight champ if he had won that real close fight with Jimmy Ellis back in the WBA tournament.
Oh.
But Floyd Patterson, great fighter. We just had the anniversary of Floyd Patterson getting KO'd by Sonny Liston for the first time a few days ago. But yeah, I had this fight scored 6 rounds for Ernie Shavers, 7 rounds for Muhammad Ali, 2 rounds even. Razor thin fight.
You scored it.
I scored it 6 for Shavers, 7 for Ali, and 2 even.
Let me call my daughter while we're on the show. She want to bring my granddaughter. She's the youngest.
All right, man. The whole Witherspoon clan coming down. You getting any effects of Hurricane Ira down there, man?
Oh, it was pretty rain last night, but other than that, it didn't rain.
We're getting rain all day today, and it's cold out there.
When do we finish?
You guys are whenever you guys want.
Oh
okay.
yeah, man. This was a great fight, man.
Why? You going to meet me over? Yeah, you going to go home? Oh. Okay, I'll be there in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay? All right, bye-bye. That's my oldest. When I fought Larry Holmes, everybody, she was little, and Larry Holmes, they put us on Larry Holmes' floor. They put my daughter and their mom and grandmom on the same floor as Larry Holmes. So the one that just called me, so we was downstairs in the lobby, and we heard the police running upstairs. So something happened upstairs. They put my family on the same floor. Larry Holmes didn't want them on the floor. So I came and knocked on the door. I said, yo, what's going on? To my Linda is her name. And I went inside. Her mother was in there. And so when the door was closed, they knocked on the door. And Larry Holmes and all his people was on the door saying, get out this floor, get up, screaming. So my daughter ran underneath the bed and hid underneath the bed. So we was going to fight before the Larry Holmes fight because he wanted them off the floor. He said, get them off the floor, I'm nasty. And I tried to jump and get them. And so they was all holding me back. And I was trying to get Larry Holmes. And so they switched them off the floor after I left. They escorted us off the floor, the police and everything. So we had a lot of big fights before the fight and not after. So this is the fight, everybody. The greatest of all times won the fight. He won the decision. Muhammad Ali. But remember, after this fight, he was damaged. He told me personally. He made at different times. He told me. He said Ernie Shavers was the hardest guy to hit me. After the fight, he was shaking. He said his hand couldn't stop shaking. A lot of things happened to him after this fight. So he couldn't had been sick. He could have been sick during this fight or after this fight. So Bruce, you still on?
Yeah, bro, I'm still here, man.
Yeah, so these are the things that Ali told us in privacy after years after this fight. He told me, Aaron Snowell, and a lot of other boxers was there. He said, "Yo, man, after the fight, I urinated blood." He said after the fight, his hand kept shaking and it wouldn't stop. They took him to the doctors and stuff, but he never said what happened after that. And I think the results is all the negative stuff that happened afterwards. Parkinson's was coming on. Parkinson's was hitting him, and all these other things. So he after that fight he should have retired. He should have retired after that fight.
So Joe says, Tim, call Mitch Green up. Please tell him the fans love him. So we'll be seeing Mitch.
We'll be seeing Mitch. Mitch going to be in Atlantic City at the Hall of Fame.
Maybe we'll do a live event with him. We'll go on live. I can do it. We'll just do it on my phone.
Okay. That's no problem. Mitch is going to be in Atlantic City with me and a lot of other boxers on the 27th and 8th or the 28th and 9th.
Is Mike going to be there? Mike Tyson?
Oh, no. I don't know if Tyson's going to be there, but no, this is the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. Yeah, Mitch Green is going to be on the 8th and 9th of this month.
When are we going to be with Tyson?
Tyson, we're going to be with him on the 27th, 8th, and 9th up in the Hershey, Pennsylvania area. Tyson, Mitch Green, a whole lot of Terrell Biggs. So up in near Hershey, Pennsylvania, you'll see us advertised on the internet where we're going to all be. Oh, it's going to be a lot of people there.
You're going to have to put a live on there with Mike Tyson so me and him can smoke some of the Toka 2 up there together.
We're going to try to work that out.
For sure, man. For sure. Hey, I just want to say to you guys, this was so much fun, man. I was honored to be called over here with Tim Witherspoon to call Ernie Shavers and Muhammad Ali from this day, from a day or two ago, 1977, man. I just want to thank you guys. Tim and I might be doing a fight tonight. I'm going to definitely be doing it. If Tim has the time and comes by, it's going to be so much fun because today is the day of the infamous the Thriller in Manila.
Yes. I'm gonna come on tonight for a little bit, okay?
Hey, I appreciate it, champ. Hey, I'm gonna cut out here, bro. What's that?
I appreciate it because boxing need guys like you and me to analyze boxing because boxing is going up and down. A lot of people don't know which direction it's going in, even though they're having good fights.
Yeah, and we'll have him on. Hey, Bruce, we'll have you on more of these,
right?
Hey, no problem. I'm honored to do it. 86 Boxing, my brother out there. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for stopping by.
86 Boxing. Oh, that's some of his. I want to thank everybody for coming on. On the show, we're going to have many more. And just remember, we have the knowledge. We're not bragging. We're not saying we're the best, but we have the knowledge of what you want to hear. If you want to hear certain things that happen to different boxers, we come on Bruce's show and our show. We collaborate together. I think we have more information than mostly all these other shows. And I love all those guys, but we do have some good stuff on our shows. So stay tuned for more. This is the beginning. And eventually, hopefully we can satisfy everybody and their taste in their mouth.
Don't forget, if somebody wants to donate to
donate.
Patreon. You can go to Patreon. You can become a member to the YouTube channel. There's links in the description, and
I'm doing lessons and showing people how to defense and all that type of thing, and throw punches and slip and all that type of thing. So we're doing skills. Stay tuned to our channel and everything, and we will definitely you will definitely be satisfied. You'll be happy. All right, Bruce. I'll see you a little later. Thank you, everybody, for being on the show. Look forward to the future.
Peace.
Peace out. That wasn't bad.